Hello, it's Emma here, your body love coach, and it has been quite a long time since I have chatted in this group, and I would really love to apologize for that. A long time ago, probably a couple of months ago, I promised that I would be in the group every Monday at 5 o'clock, I think it was, for fireside chats. And you know what life is like? Life gets in the way. So yeah, things happened. There was a wedding in the family. I picked up some extra work to cover my sister-in-law while she was off on honeymoon and getting organized for the wedding beforehand. Then I had a car accident, and life gets in the way of our plans, especially when it comes to looking after ourselves. And I see in my line of work, I see lots of people get started on a health and fitness plan to help their bodies feel really awesome, and then they seem to drop off because life gets in the way. So this is definitely not a lecture about stopping that from happening, because I think as soon as we just realize that this is what does happen from time to time, it takes a lot of pressure off. But I guess what I like to help encourage people to do is to get back to where they were when they were feeling good much quicker. So that's what I'm doing today. I was loving coming in the group here and chatting to you all regularly, but it didn't happen for a while, and as soon as it's become possible for me to do it again, I'm back in the group. So that's what I'm encouraging you all to do. So what do you do when life gets in the way and you have to stop? Hi Sarah, how are you? Thank you so much again for yesterday, by the way. So when life gets in the way and you kind of fall off the plan, because I think a lot of us make plans for our health and fitness, or for our families, or for our jobs, or for whatever we're trying to achieve in life. And we think, I don't know about you, but I'm an internal optimist. And I think if I'm going to start something, it's going to all work perfectly. And then if it doesn't work perfectly, I start to think, oh my gosh, there's something wrong with me. I'm lazy, or I should have done more, or, how come I can't do these things when everyone else seems to do them perfectly? And I guess I wanted to pop in today and say that, no one does life perfectly. And especially nowadays with Facebook and with, Instagram and all that kind of stuff, we kind of tend to see perfection all the time. It's very rare for us to post things nowadays that say, I haven't done this right, I haven't done this well, I wish I'd done this differently. So first of all, I just want you to really understand that it's common. Everyone makes mistakes, everyone falls off their plan, and everyone wishes they'd done things differently from time to time. So number one, please know that you're not alone, and that, it happens to everybody. And then the second thing is to just choose something that's small enough that you can just jump back on board and just start doing something good for yourself again really quickly. So instead of choosing something big and audacious that, might be really hard to actually achieve, just jump in and do one small thing. So for instance, something that I've been doing recently that I've just started in the last 2 weeks is to go back in the mornings and start having a warm glass of water with some lemon juice and some apple cider vinegar in it. And it's just a way of me setting myself up in the morning to say, I'm going to have a good day today. I'm looking after my health. It's just one little tiny thing that I'm doing. So that's the challenge I've got for you this week, is to see what's one little tiny thing that you can add back into your routine that might have fallen off the wayside, that will help to set you back up to starting to feel really good about your body and really good about your fitness and your health and all those kind of things. So I'd love it if you could post it in the Facebook group, in the comments section below, because accountability, and when I say accountability, I mean telling people what you want to do, is one of the best ways of making sure that you stay on track. Again, understanding that sometimes you might fall off the wagon again, but don't worry about that, because as I said, we all do. So I'd love you to post in the comments below if there's one small thing that you can do this week that's really going to help nourish yourself, get you back on track if you've fallen off track, or even if you're doing amazingly well and you feel like, everything's beautifully on track, perhaps now's the time to just up the ante a little bit and just add in one more little thing that you can do. So I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Again, my apologies for not being around very much. I hope to be back in the group as often as I can. But this time, I'm going to give myself a little bit of self-compassion and say, I'm only going to be in here when it's good for me, and I'm not going to set up some unreal expectations of being here every Monday or whatever that is. I'm going to be here when it's a good time and when I've got something important to say. So thanks for watching. Please comment below. Tell us all how you're going to add something awesome into your week to help you feel amazing, and we'll all help you stay accountable, and I hope you'll all help me stay accountable too. So have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll check in with you all soon. See ya.